Here's my handout. On the left-hand side is the cover of my handout, and on the right-hand side is the inside of my handout. I have laid out the 6 main topics, and underneath a few points and sentences about what I'm going to be talking about. The definition of deforestation is the clearance of naturally occurring forests by the process of people's logging and/or burning of trees in a forested area. The amount of forest replanted this year is 5,329,430 hectares. Forest destroyed this year is 12,154,850 hectares. As you can see by this graph, less than half of the forests that are destroyed are replanted. One of the main causes of deforestation is the need for room. If a country or a city wants to expand and there's a forest in the way, most of the time that forest will be cut down to make room for expansion. Another cause of deforestation is the need for lumber and paper. One of the causes of deforestation is industrial development. When a country wants to develop, forests are often cut down to make room for energy plants, mines, oil sands, and other industrial developments. Another cause of deforestation is agricultural development. Underdeveloped countries rely on primary production, which is the harvesting of natural resources. Underdeveloped countries will destroy forests to make room for farmland. Another cause of deforestation is the need for lumber. Trees are cut down for lumber and paper. Lumber is used for the production of tables, beds, and chairs. Paper is used for books and newspapers. Another cause of deforestation is our growing population. As the world population grows, the need for space also grows. As a result, forests are cut down to make room for the growing population. The number one cause of deforestation is the want for profit. Underdeveloped, developing, and developed countries will destroy forests to make room for agricultural and industrial development to make economic gains. The 3 main problems deforestation is creating is extinction, global warming, and desertification. The first problem is extinction. The removal or destruction of areas of forest cover has resulted in a degrading environment with reduced biodiversity. Forests support biodiversity, providing habitat for wildlife. When these habitats are destroyed, extinction occurs. This year alone, there has been 25,390 species extinct. The next problem is global warming. Burning of forest plants in order to clear land releases a large amount of CO2, which contributes to global warming. The last problem is desertification. In the past year, 5,642,198 hectares of land have become desert. Desertification is the process by which fertile land becomes desert, typically as a result of drought or deforestation. There are two ways in which this issue of deforestation needs to be solved. Prevent and restore. The issue needs to be stopped and prevented from occurring again. Then we need to restore the earth from the destruction that was caused. One way to prevent deforestation from continuing is by finding another source of energy. Solar panels could be installed on the roofs of homes and apartments. People as a whole use approximately 299,979,999 MWh of energy a day. 92% of that is non-renewable and 8% is renewable. Approximately 27,180,999,999 MWh of energy from the sun reaches the earth in a day. If we collected and used all of that, we would have almost double the amount of energy we need, and we wouldn't need to tear down forests to get it. Another way to prevent deforestation is to read books and the newspaper online. To restore the world to a healthy state, recycling should be part of our lives. The replanting of trees is also a way to restore the earth to its proper state.
Vegetation plays a large role in addressing the issue of deforestation. There are many organizations and groups that are involved in planting trees. Cubs and Scouts, for example, usually have a yearly activity where they go and help with reforestation and revegetation. Many laws are now being put into place in places like Canada, the United States, Brazil, and the rainforests. These laws address the issue of deforestation and try to help balance deforestation and reforestation.
The earth is an amazing place. It's a miracle. The world was created in such a way that it can sustain life. We as mankind have altered the earth drastically and will have to face the consequences if we don't stop, prevent, and restore. We as a developed nation have started to destroy the earth. It's the responsibility of developed nations to solve the issue and show underdeveloped nations our mistakes. They won't repeat it. The earth is a gift, and we need to treat it with respect.